Hello everyone, this is Ripper, and today we're playing Chivalry Medieval Warfare. And finally, after everyone is telling me how to use this thing, I have done it. I am making a Maul tactics video.
Sorry!
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you are not dreaming. It has come. And with it, the destruction of this man's head. Oh no, you did not. Your head's mine. Okay, no. No. Well, no, I'm gonna crush his head. Oh shit, never mind. Let's try that again. So, the Maul! Let's show you guys the statisticos. So the Maul, much like the double axe, which I also need to do a tactics on at some point, but much like the double axe, it has maximum damage that the game allows, essentially. It is actually, that's just statistics. The Maul, I believe, has the highest damage of any weapon in the game. It can one-shot knights if you hit them in the head. I think it's one of the only weapons that can do that. So it's an extremely difficult thing to use. But it's an extremely difficult thing to use. It's an extremely difficult thing to use whether you like it or not.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. I'm fighting Ascended AI now. He's kind of hard. I might not be able to get into the nitty-gritty of this thing.
It's not my fault.
Sorry!
You should join the order.
Sorry. That was a pretty epic tactic that I'll show you guys later on in the video, but right now I gotta do statistics. So, as you can see, maximum damage, really good speed. No, really good speed, no. Really terrible speed, and the reach is pretty bad as well. But from first glance, this weapon probably looks absolutely terrible. But I'm gonna show you how some finesse can win you a lot of duels with it.
Finally, a fair fight. Thanks.
Shit! Fuck! Ah! Why did I fall for that? That's so terrible! Okay, let's try again. So anyway, the basics of the weapon. I haven't gotten to this part yet. Wow. Basics of the weapon. It is bad unless you use it to its fullest potential with the many specific tactics that can be used with it. And I'm going to show you some of those right now.
I owe you one.
Okay, let's regain that stamina. And I'm going to show you those specific tactics in a moment.
Absolutely not. It's not my fault.
I think I can kill him with one poke to the head. No! So close! Ascended, how dare you? Okay. I'm going to actually show you guys tactics now. So, the first basic tactic everyone needs to know with the Maul is just how to drag, right? General dragging will get you somewhere with this weapon.
Yes!
However, you need to be able to use it in a very sort of backwards dragging manner. Sometimes not you know, normal backwards dragging manner.
Apologies.
And you also need to learn how to aim for the head. I don't do that enough. Let me just try to give you guys a general drag. Oh! Get that dodging styles, though. Those dodges.
Oh boy.
Oh, well, wow, this guy's playing hard to get. Sorry!
Whoops.
That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Oh, he rage quitted. So, that was a kind of example of a drag. He saw me striking and he just, you know. Watch my dragging video if you don't know how to drag. Anyway. Another, a very specific tactic with this weapon that you really shouldn't use. That you really shouldn't use very
Thank you, brother.
often.
I nearly broke a sweat.
That should have killed him. Okay. But a specific tactic that has to do with the just the weirdness.
We are well matched, I'll give you that.
I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. So a specific tactic that you should use with this weapon is something called a riposte overhead, which is literally just a riposte overhead. So it's like, I'm going to try to show you now. But you have to make it a riposte overhead rainbow. It is literally the fastest movement you can do with this weapon.
No!
You bitch! Okay. I tried it, but it doesn't always work. It's very finicky. Sorry.
My folly, brother.
Something random I should tell you is that the Maul, the poke for the Maul is actually the fastest attack for it. As you can see, it's a very illusory poke, right? The poke is about a quarter of the speed of the overhead, probably half the speed of the side swipes, and it goes so fast.
Sorry!
Let me see if I can make this guy do the thing. I'm trying to show you guys a riposte overhead. It is the most effective tactic to use with this weapon if you can make it happen. Not to mention just regular dragging. Like you just saw. Oh, also. Remember that human whirlwind? Oh, you bitch. No, doesn't work like that. Remember that human whirlwind I showed you guys earlier? It's doing like that. Well, this weapon has a very specific tactic that you can use that's sort of like the human whirlwind that is very, very effective. It's essentially doing this. You look at your opponent. You look like you're doing a human whirlwind, but you actually come from the other side! Ho-ho! Now, this involves using an alternate strike. And I'll show you that. Just like that. Just holding your alt key and side swinging. And I'll try to show you guys that. Oh, shit. This guy's a little fast for any of the normal tactics, so I'm just going to go for some brute force. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, one part of using the Maul is knowing when to change weapons. I'm not Pills here. Pills here is a player. He's probably the best Maul player in the game I've ever seen. Name's Pills here. I think he's in VQ now, the clan VQ. And he is the best. He actually taught me how to use the Maul a long time ago. I completely forgot, though. Fuck. And the way he used it was just masterful. Oh my god. Fucking stop! Okay. Okay. You need to know when to swap weapons if you're not that good with it. I am not a master with the Maul, okay? It's so hard to become a master with the Maul. I only have a couple duels. I have a couple duels left. Yeah. Alright, so right now,
I'm almost trying.
right now, let's try to show you the let's try to show you that riposte overhead, because that's difficult. And I want to give you an idea. It is the one move that will just... Oh, man. Damn it, I keep missing. Oh, man, that completely missed. Hold on. I'll get it this time. Hold on.
Help me! Help me! I owe you.
Fuck, it keeps missing. Oh, I know what it is. Hold on. Okay, sorry.
Not my fault.
I'll get it. There you go. It can insta-kill knights. You just saw it. And I just broke his face. So yeah. That was the riposte overhead rainbow. It is very, very hard to do. I will tell you guys right now. I should have prefaced the whole video with this. The Maul is very hard to do well with. Okay? Okay. So let me try to show you that again. A key with this is while you're riposteing, have your cursor at their left shoulder. Okay? Try to keep it on their left shoulder, and then when you spin, you'll be correctly oriented. And you saw he blocked it before, so it worked. Let me try to show you the alt strike spin around thingy. Oh, shit. If they keep backing away from you, it might not work.
No, my lord.
God damn it. Against these guys, you just need to pull some drags. Against normal, regular fighters. Sorry. Oh, and always, just, always rainbow with this weapon. This weapon's rainbows are beastly. It's just, they're just insane. I'll show you it right now. You trying to hit me, boy? I will kill you. I will. I mean, it'll happen regardless. Anyway. So, the two specific tactics I taught you guys already, the riposte overhead, it's very difficult. High risk, high reward type thing. And the alt strike side swing. Now, this weapon against shields, it can work sometimes. If your opponent has very low patience tolerance, patience tolerance, has very small amount of patience, because you can usually destroy them. So anyway, this thingy will be the thingy. Sorry. We're gonna try the we're gonna try that thing that I just said, the alt strike turnaround thing. He keeps backing away. Normally, good players are not just gonna back away from you for no reason. And dragging will always work, as you just saw. Dragging always works with this thing. It's just so easy to drag with. Oh, another specific tactic. I think you guys got the idea of the alt side swing. The alt side swing is just like this. Pretend the opponent is that tree. Okay? If they just hit me, this is actually really good to rip off. Say from... Okay. Let's just show it with a live enemy. Okay, no. That's mean. Oh, what? No! Lag! I'm sorry, that was babyish of me. But that was serious lag. At any rate, I think you get the idea. I'll show it to you again anyway, and then I'll show you the next specific tactic. There really are about 3 specific tactics you should know. Okay, so that's the enemy. This is what you do. Whoop! Sort of like that. Shit, I'll just show you with a live target. Oh my god! Stop it! Stop it! Thank you! Get out! Okay. Good boy. That was... God damn. Some people just don't know how to block. Or stop attacking. This guy knows his accelerated drags like a beast. Oh, Richard frickin' Feynman. Alright, okay. I just gotta go blunt force on this guy. And most of the time, if you know how to drag well, you can usually kill them. But in this case, no, fuck it, I'll just... Sorry. Yeah, in that case, just brute force was what worked. But if you're playing against someone very skilled, or you want to kill people really fast, then you should know how to use some basic tactics, some specific tactics. Hello, Archer. Remember, guys, if you don't like archers and you don't know how to dodge arrows, watch my dodging tactics video. And you can do things like that. Also, this weapon will easily one-shot an archer and a man-at-arms. Easily. I think if you hit center of mass with this thing, it kills them. Just done. Vanguards are 2-hit center of mass. Knights are 2-hit, I think, as well. Everyone is a one-shot headshot with this weapon. Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy.
Oh, you...
Dost thou prate, rogue?
The fuck are you doing? If they just keep backtracking, it's probably a good bet to just do some stupid shit. I mean, to just do some... Oh, come on. Let me try my... I'll try the... Hold on. I'll try the thing.
Oh, boy.
Together for the light.
Okay, in this case, I'm just gonna get up in his face and stab him to death.
No.
No, my lord.
Yeah. When it gets annoying, you probably just want to switch weapons. Oh, Captain Jinx. No. Okay, so this is probably gonna be our last duel. One of our last duels. So I want to show you this last tactic. This last tactic is like this. It's a rainbow, but it's a special Maul rainbow, and it's a combo.
Yes, my lord.
So it's going to look something like this. In third person, I'll try to show it to you guys. Also, comboing with this weapon, I forgot to mention this earlier. That is basically what I was trying to show you guys anyway. Comboing with this weapon's fantastic. Always combo if you think you can overpower your opponent.
Sorry!
Alright, let's try to show you what I just showed you again. What I was doing there was just kind of an unpredictable rainbow. Now that was just a regular rainbow. Fuck. There we go.
Thanks.
So it looks something like this. Pretend the tree is the opponent. Fuck. Pretend the tree is the opponent in a second. This is how it's going to look. It's going to look something like this. I'm staring at them, go for a rainbow, but I kind of weave in and out of their field. So if they block, it doesn't get blocked immediately, and it's kind of like a rainbow drag type thing. And then you can even combo that if it misses or something like that.
You should join the order.
I'll try to show you guys this with him again in third person. That seems to look good. Oh. Sorry. Yes. Alright, so that's the tactics for them all. I realize it was a little bit patchy and weird. I'll try to describe it a bit better. If you guys have any questions for me about them all, ask them in the comments. I realize this video may have been a bit disconnected, but there are 3 main tactics beyond the basic dragging that you should be doing with the Maul. Maul's very good with comboing. You should be doing that. So comboing and dragging are the basic normal things you want to be doing all the time with it. Some specific tactics you want to do with it, 3 of the best in my opinion, are the accelerated riposte overhead rainbow thing. Basically, the riposte rainbow. So you riposte, you block and then strike immediately, but you turn around and you basically try to hit their heads with the rainbow. It can insta-kill. It can be awesome. My head has been crushed many times by pills here with that move. So that's a great specific tactic. Also, another general thing, I'm sorry, with the Maul is that pokes are very good. Pokes are quick, the quickest of most two-handed weapons, actually. It's very, very quick. I'll just try to show you guys some other duels while I'm doing it. But, yeah, you want to poke whenever you got. And, anyway, the second specific tactic you want to go for is the, alt something. I'm sorry. It's the alt twirl, like this. Basically. And you want to crouch, because it makes you a smaller target, and it lets you hit the enemy faster. It lets you hit their feet. And that can also be comboed. So it's the crouch alt side swing, kind of like this. I'm looking at the enemy right now. Whoop! 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 That's a really good combo to use.
Whoops, my volley, brother.
That Matrix. Thanks.
Thank you, brother.
And the third specific tactic, I'm just going to try to describe it right now. The third specific tactic involves a strange sort of overhead where you are trying to rainbow your opponent, but it's a dragged rainbow. So, in a sense that the Maul weaves into your opponent's body before hitting them. Essentially a delayed rainbow type thing. And then you can combo off of that very nicely. So, I may have drawn this on a little bit longer than I meant to, but I want to just make sure you guys learn it. If you have any questions, please ask in the comments. Suggest any further tactics in the comments as well. And like, favorite, subscribe if you learned something. Share it if you absolutely loved it. And more good stuff coming soon. I shall see you kind people later. As always, have a grand day. To Ripper.